Come wrap presents for me. Hello, beautiful people. We're about to wrap presents. So I love wrapping presents for people, and it's Christmas time, and I always find it hilarious that people find that I love wrapping gifts so much that I actually take my time with it and do it very particularly, very specific, and very neat. So I was like, how about I just do a video with me wrapping presents? It's not a DIY, not like a tutorial or anything. Please, God, no. No, just watch me wrap presents and we'll just kind of chat it up. And we'll talk about Christmas, because you know, Christmas is here. Like the Mariah Carey sound, and it's like, shit's time. That's what we're doing here. So, hey Otis, this is Otis. If you have not met Otis, Otis wants to be very involved. So I need you to move, okay? Yeah. Can you move for me? Can you go to your crate? Go to your crate? Yeah? Bye, Otis. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. He feels like I'm talking to somebody, so he wants to be involved, so that is why he's hesitant to go to his crate. So yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm probably not gonna finish all of this today, but we're gonna at least like get started. I have my, I'm doing nothing clothes on today because I'm just trying to get stuff done in the house. Yep. Hi, I see you. Go back to your crate. Thank you. So let's start here. Wrapping paper. So I'm very weird about wrapping paper. I always tend to get it from TJ Maxx every year, and I like very pretty wrapping paper, so I'm very particular. This one, I got a big one because it was a jumbo roll, and it's like a Martha Stewart, and I just wanted like a red accent. This is my accent paper. This is $6.99, and it's like 100 square feet. So it's a pretty good deal for this, and it's like thicker paper, which I love. And the best part about it is, if you can ever find the wrapping paper with the lines on it, go ahead and get it. It makes a difference. Like, please trust me, do not get cheap wrapping paper. No. So this year, I also got this wrapping paper because I thought it was so cute. It's kind of quirky. It's also a jumbo roll, but it's a shorter roll than the red. This is my main wrapping paper. It's T-Rexes with Santa hats and presents. How stinking cute is that? So very excited about this. So that's why I wanted the red accent wrapping paper. This was $7.99, and this is also 100 square feet, but it's a little bit shorter than the other one. So this may be for like my easier boxes to wrap, and the other one is for, you know, the more bulkier size. But I like the texture of it. It's like bumpy, so that thick, nice material paper, and it also has the lines on the inside. And then of course, this is last year's paper. This was Christmas trees with snow. I think I got this from Walmart. I can't remember where I got it from. It was pretty cute. We have a green tree, so I was like, oh, that can match. But I didn't really care that much this year because I wouldn't buy any ornaments, so I didn't care. And then just regular brown snowflake paper as well. So hopefully I don't give any of the presents that I got people away. We'll wrap stuff today that like people I know are not gonna watch this will actually, you know, we'll wrap their stuff first. Okay, so first I got my grandmother this nice cozy knit throw. This is crazy because I really didn't know what to get my grandma this year, because she has dementia, and she's had it for the last probably 4 or 5 years, but this has probably been like the hardest year of it because she really she's not herself anymore, and it's starting to reflect a lot. And one thing, like, my grandmother always loved Christmas, love Christmas, and she always, like, we'll all come to her house and we'll stay up one night and like till 3 o'clock in the morning wrapping presents for the entire family. It was just like a really big thing. She loves to give people gifts. She's a giver. She always has been, probably will, always will be, even if she's like right now and not in her right mind. Like, she's still trying to give people stuff because she knows she cares for people. And it was so hard this year trying to figure out what I was going to get her, because last few years, like, she loves pajamas, she like loves little outfits, but she doesn't really care anymore. Like, she's not the same. And so I was like, I know she likes to be warm, and I know if anything she's gonna make sure she has a blanket. So I was like, I'll get her a new blanket. I was going to crochet her one, which I still am. I just haven't finished it yet, and because I think it's so much emotion tied to it, I haven't been able to finish it. But this one, at least get her through to, you know, till I finish the other one. So that way she'll have 2 throws for that. So sorry to make this all mushy right in the beginning, but you know. So we're gonna put this in here. And then my handy dandy black Santa bag I got from TJ Maxx last year. This year I went and they didn't have any and I was very surprised. My extra tape, because I always like hoard tape because you never know if you're gonna run out. So I hoard it. This is all from last year. I didn't buy any tape this year. I have a few boxes, tissue paper. Let's see. This is what I was looking for. The one thing that I did not get from TJ Maxx though was gift tags, and I usually will like go really cute with the gift tags, but I think I guessed right this year. I think I had enough from last year, which I'm very excited about, so I didn't spend money on them. But I have these little Christmas trees from Hobby Lobby. This is 24. Oh yeah, I got more than enough gift tags. And then I have these I got from the Target dollar section. Pro tip, if Target has gift tags in their dollar section, grab as many packs as you can. There are $1 for 25 of them. I have, how many packages? I got a lot in here. Hallelujah, look at there, I have a lot. So yeah, make sure you get these. These are like the best tags. You have to, only bad thing about it, you do have to string them yourself, but like they're pretty cute. They're plain, which I love plain gift tags. I do not like the sticker gift tags. I absolutely demise them, I hate them. So I always get like the little cardboard looking ones or something that is just like blank and I can write on. So these are always like really, really great. And they always come with like the string. All you have to do is just cut it and you just tie it onto your box. I usually don't cut like a huge string. I just cut like a little one and then tie it to the ribbon. And then I don't think I have any more ribbon. Honestly, I think that's what I'm missing. I thought I had some. Wait, I lied. No. You guys, I didn't lie. Let's see here. So that's not, this is my thick ribbon. This is what I used for my tree a couple years ago. We don't want that on the packaging. Oh, here we go. Twine. Love it. It's cheap. You have a lot left over and it's just gonna go in the trash anyway. So do not spend a lot of money on ribbon or stuff like that. Literally get twine. And I got this off of Amazon, and I want to say I probably paid like $5 to $7 for it, and it was like $3. And this is like not even halfway done. I think the shortest one may be the brown, but like I got green, red, and brown. Like, what other colors do you need? Like, I'm probably just gonna use like the green for the red paper and the red for the brown paper, like literally, or put the brown with the red. We'll see what happens, but literally it's that simple. So I'm not gonna keep y'all forever. We'll just kind of wrap and we'll chat it up at the same time. Best part about wrapping presents, I would have to say, it's like it brings back so many memories from when I was a kid. As I said, it used to be a whole thing. Like my mom and my grandma used to stay up, like they'll usually stay up like the week before Christmas, so like around the 20th or so, and they'll both like take off that day, and they would be at my grandma's house and they will watch Christmas movies and they'll cook, and we'll drink like hot cocoa and stuff. And like I was in charge of bringing the boxes, so they'll put all the presents for everybody, because our family's big on like Christmas and traditions and stuff like that. So my grandma used to buy everybody what they wanted off their wish list. That was it, like straight up. Like even when my uncle got married, his stepkids did the same thing. Everybody got what they wanted off their wish list, and we would collect all the packages in the office, which is like outside of the house. And so I would be the runner. I would go run and get the packages and bring it in the house so my grandma and my mom can wrap them. I remember that I was too young. They didn't want me to see it because, like, of course, I'm still like, oh, I need to be surprised type thing. This is before I bought my own presents. But I used to be the runner. But after that, I guess I want to say I was like 11 or 12, and my mom and my grandma deemed me old enough to not care and just go ahead and let me just be there. So from then on, I was also wrapping presents. So I learned how to wrap presents. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, it brings back a lot of memories. It also kind of makes me a little bit sad, but it's definitely something that still, even though it makes me sad thinking about what it used to be, it still makes me happy doing it, because just like my grandmother, I love to give as well. I'll give, even if it ain't mine to give, I'll try to give it to somebody. And which that may be a toxic trait, but we're gonna talk about that later in therapy. but this is something that I've always enjoyed doing, and I really take pride in it. And I love when people see the present and they're like, oh my gosh, you wrapped it so pretty. I'm like, thank you, I put love into it. And this is really hilarious, but you know how people are like, don't buy people gift cards, get them something that actually means something. I partly agree with that. So for me, I love to get somebody a gift that that it speaks to them and is very much them. It aligns with what they like and their personality, and really something that comes from the heart. Like, you put thought into it, right? Love doing that for other people, but I hate it when people do it for me, which is horrible. Why is that a thing? I don't know, honestly. Let's see, my scissors are good this year. Ooh, y'all hear that smoothness? ASMR real quick. That was smooth. My scissors didn't bunch up. That means it's good paper. Your scissors bunch up when you cutting the paper, it ain't good paper. But yeah, back to present buying. Hate it when people try to give me a gift from the heart. Honestly, because I'm a very difficult person to buy for. A is because I typically go ahead, if I want something, I'll go ahead and buy it for myself. I usually typically won't wait because I'm not patient. I'm not patient at all. So therefore, if I see it and it's on sale, I'm going to get it. Now, am I trying to change that habit? Yes, I am. I really am, because my husband says I need to stop spending as much money, which I am. This year is one of my goals. But at the same time, it's really hilarious because, like, when people do try to think of something that comes from their heart, like, they're so off. And I think it's because I'm a person who, like, literally is so much all over the place, in the sense of, like, I love so many things. Like, I'm not really trendy, or say, like, I like trendy stuff, but at the same time, if you give me something trendy, it's not going to be, like, as meaningful for me. And I think I probably have received, like, maybe 3 gifts total in my lifetime that were actually meaningful. Hey Patty, why are you crying? My puppy's crying. She's sick. She has an upset stomach, so she has to be in her crate right now, and she's mad about it because she's like, no, I feel fine. No, you're sick. But yeah, like, I feel like only probably about 3 gifts I've received in my lifetime are actually like, OMG, like, this was the best gift ever. Like, how did you know this? Like, crying tears. Like, I love that feeling, but that doesn't happen very often. Now, I'm a type of person now, if you want to hook a sister up with some cash moolah, greatly appreciate it. A gift card to either Sephora, Starbucks, TJ Maxx, Target, Nordstrom, what else do I like? Pretty much anywhere, honestly, that I can spend money, that I can buy something at. I will be greatly appreciative of it. And that's just the way I am. Like I said, I'd rather go look and find something myself. Like, don't go to Ulta and, like, buy me something, because 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna be like, oh, I like it, but you should have got this instead. Like, I'm terrible. I am terrible. Maybe I need to work on receiving gifts from people, but like I said, because I am so complicated, I'm gonna say complicated, since I am particular, it is harder to, like, kind of hit the nail on the head. But it also feels good when people actually do hit the nail on the head, and it's like, oh my gosh, you really did it. You know, you listened to me, you knew what I wanted. Like, that's crazy. It doesn't happen often, again, I say. But when it does, it's definitely sweet. So this is the part of the wrapping of the gift that is like this. And you fold it. Now this part is gonna come out crooked, I'm telling you right now. But the thing is, actually I lied, it didn't come out crooked. Yes. This is the part that's usually the most difficult, because you have to kind of cut it so it fits the box. And I feel like this is like the part where a lot of people kind of get overwhelmed at with wrapping presents. Isaac included, because poor baby. He wrapped my present. He's only maybe like wrapped like 4 or 5 of my presents since we've been like together, and everything else he just kind of gives me in the bag because I talk about his wrapping, which I don't mean to. He knows I'm good at it, and he knows he's terrible at it, so he just tries to avoid it at all costs. So I don't mind it. I don't care if a present's wrapped or not. It's the present and thought itself. So he's hilarious though. He's had to learn about my gift receiving as well too. Quite funny. I love it. See, he's learned to listen to me. I think that's what it is. That's what I love about it. He's learned to, I give him hints. I'm very vocal about what I want. So if I'm like being patient, I'm gonna wait for something, I will be vocal about it and I'll be like, this is what I want. Exactly, this thing. And that's what he does. So, cause back this summer when they had the Telfar bag drop online, I was like, dang, I'm gonna be at a conference when they're doing the sale, you know, selling the bags and stuff, so I'm not gonna be able to sit in front of a cute computer and actually order my bag like I want to. But I really, really want a medium chocolate Telfar bag. And I just kept saying it. I was like, man, that's gonna be like a really good birthday present. Like, depending on when it comes in, like, it's gonna be really, really good. I'm very excited, like, but I'm just not gonna be able to do it. And I kept dropping hints. Well, he took the hint. He did. He figured it out. He was smart. And he got me my medium chocolate Telfar bag. And he was like, this is the fastest one that sold out. And I was like, I'm just happy you got it. Thanks, babe. That's what I did. But it was great. Good times. Good times. So, funny story. So today, I was actually supposed to be working all day today, which I did work for this morning until I started itching profusely. I could not stop scratching myself and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Apparently I was having an allergic reaction to something. What? The world may never know. High key kind of mad about it. I am allergic to a lot of things, but not as many as like, oh, I can't do anything or go anywhere. In the last year I found out that I'm allergic to shellfish, which is heartbreaking. But I'm also allergic to like pet dander, ergo my dogs. But we do keep them cleaner than most people. We bathe them like once a week. So my allergist was fine. She told me that was fine. And I have a very strict allergy regimen, so that way they do not cause me to be irritated as much as one would think they would. So it's not my dogs. And I'm also allergic to dust and dust mites, which is really bad. That's actually worse than a dog allergy. But fun fact, it gives me an excuse not to go to other people's houses. That's fun. But so with all of that, I'm like trying to figure out like what could have caused it. Like I got up this morning, made my coffee like usual. I ate some eggs and bacon, literally normal things in my diet. Probably about 30-45 minutes later, throat's itching, won't stop itching. Like, what the heck is going on? I'm trying to figure out what pen to use. I'm gonna use this one. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I'm not having fun right now. And I'm itching, and my whole body started to itch. I started to have hives. I still have hives on my face, like on my jawline. Like, it's really bumpy. I really don't like the feel of it. And then like on my arms and my legs, the back of my legs, hives everywhere. Really made me mad, bro. I was like, how inconvenienced do I have to be? So I went ahead and took the rest of the day off, but I do have a forum to do tonight. I'm at 6:30 that it's been on the books since like this summer. So I was like, I'll still do that. So I took Benadryl, slept it off. So that's what I'm doing until 6:30. Is waiting for the forum and wrapping the presents. So hopefully I figure out what caused me to itch like that today. Then hopefully I can get rid of these hives on my face. I made a Walmart delivery order because I have not left my house today. And I'm supposed to be here around 7. And with the Walmart delivery order, it's going to, I got some liquid Benadryl. And back when I was a kid, my mom used to put liquid Benadryl on like what am I saying? Jesus, on mosquito bumps. And then if you had allergy flare up like on your skin, she'll put it on there and it'll quite calm it down. So hopefully I got the liquid Benadryl, so I'm gonna put some on my hives on my face because they kind of hurt, like sting a little. That part's concerning. So that's why I'm gonna put the Benadryl on it and see what happens. So we're gonna hope for the best. One present down. Isn't it pretty? It's like simple wrapping paper with the little green, you know, like the, what is it called? You know what I mean, twine. And then my little tag on there. And I like the loose tags, I like the sticker tags, because you can like always flip it and look. So just stick it under the ribbon and you're good to go. Oh. One present down. I need to wrap this before my husband gets home, because he can't see what this is, so we might have to blur this one out. But I do need to wrap it before he gets home. If you can hear it, you can kind of guess what it may be. He just got a PS5 and he's been very excited about it. Uh-oh, that was my alarm to wake up. He's been very, very excited about it. And he's like, man, I wish I had some more games. And he kind of blindly mentioned it to me that he wanted one. So I went ahead and got it for him. So he's gonna be pumped. But if I do not go ahead and wrap it, he will be like, oh, I'm playing this now. No, you will wait until December 25th, my guy. Actually, we may do Christmas a few days earlier because we're going home for Christmas this year to do our families. So we may actually do Christmas because we'll probably go around like the 23rd or so, or the 24th, and that way we'll like open our presents before we leave and then go to do Christmas at home, which is gonna be like a slower Christmas this year. Like I said, my granddad's taking care of my grandma. My grandma's, you know, she's not in the best shape, and my mom's been taking care of them, and it's just kind of been that. So it's gonna be more of like a chillax, you know. I don't think really a lot of us didn't really do big presents this year. Like I still got my mom something. I got her a few things. I haven't gotten my brother anything yet though, which my brother's birthday is December 30th, and the worst, if you know somebody who has a December birthday, or you have a December birthday, you know how difficult it is, because you still want to get them something for their birthday, but you also want to get them something for Christmas. But if you're broke, your gifts are limited, and I hate that because he kind of gets gypped. One of my friends, her birthday is December 1st, and we've always just kind of done it like as you getting your birthday present on Christmas. And I always try to get her something a little bit extra since it is birthday-isk too. So, but with Andrew, since it's like 5 days after Christmas and we're gonna be gone by then, I might just like treat him to like a movie gift card because he loves going to the movies. Absolutely loves it. Like, tell me who wraps as neat as this. Do you see that? Professional, honestly. Now, Sienna would really be professional if I was working with some double-sided tape. I ain't spending extra money on that. So, perfectly wrapped. Perfect. Awesome. Usually I'll go for the clear tape, which I think, is this the clear con? Yes, this is a clear. So I usually go with the purple, but I'm going to use up my green first, which is the matte finish, which I do not like on paper because you can see it. But the clear, you can't see as much. So it's gonna be fine for right now though. We will make it work. Also, when y'all were kids, did your mom, like when she wrapped your presents, and she put like from mom, or does she put like from Santa? Because my mother, being the lady that she is, used to put some presents from mom, and then like the ones that like she actually like put meaning into, and then she'll do some presents from Santa, and it would be so funny. And I'd be like, Mother, I'm literally 20 years old. Why are you doing this? But she did it every year. I appreciated it, but it was great. Really good. Let's see. Santa will always bring me like Starbucks gift cards, honestly. Santa's a real one. Oh yeah. So this came in the mail today. Well, it came in yesterday. I just didn't go get it. These are candles. And they're not Bath and Body Works. So I have developed a new taste for high class candles, because honestly, I don't say they burn longer, they just have more signature scents, and it lingers in the air longer even after you burn it. So this one candle that I discovered while I was in Buc-ee's of all places, it's called Sweet Grace. It's by Bridgewater Candle Company, and it's like the perfect clean scent. Like it smells like, I don't even know. I honestly do not know. Like it literally can be like you just cleaned up your house, or you just did laundry, or you're going out, or a baby. Like it literally all these options, but it smells so good. Love it, love it, love it. Have the room spray and everything. You can actually buy laundry detergent in the sink. I mean, and yeah, so I was like, do I want to have my clothes smell like this? Probably not. I love it, but I don't love it that much because I might get tired of it. But I do enjoy it. So they had a sale that their candles were like over 50% off. So I got 2 of these little ones, and then I got 3 of these, which I had ordered one, and I was like, I'm gonna be good and just order one. But then I was like, I think I can get these as presents. I'm gonna stop, not be selfish and get these as presents. So that's what I did. So then I got these two, which are a little bit bigger. I'm gonna say, how many ounces is this one? I don't even know. Does it say on the top? It does not. Sweet Grace, hold on. Warning label. Keep away from children. Okay, it doesn't want to tell me the ounces. But anyway, you can clearly see this one is bigger than this one, but they're really great. And I thought these will be like cute little add-on gifts for people. They wrap them very well, so I may keep the bubble wrap for them. So I'm just cutting the tape off of them. Because I gotta decide who these are going to. Because I'm also probably keeping one for myself. Don't tell nobody though. I'm keeping another one. I already have one that I already started burning. That one shipped early. This one took a little bit longer. But anyway, I am keeping an extra one myself. So 2 of these may be given away. Maybe 3. Depends on how I'm feeling. Maybe 2. Don't judge me, okay? Okay. Man, I love these candies. Like literally, if y'all ever have a chance, like if you go to Buc-ee's and you walk by like their home goods section, you'll probably smell it. Like that's what happened. I walked by the home goods section and I was like, what is that beautiful smell? And I literally like sniffed it down. And I was telling one of my friends this, she actually happens to be from New York. And I was telling her that I found this candle and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. I was at Buc-ee's when I found it. She's like, at Buc-ee's? I said, she was like, I just recently found a candle at Buc-ee's. Come to find out, it was the same exact candle, and we both hilariously sniffed around to find said candles. And it was quite funny. And I was like, oh my gosh, we are literally the same person. Too much trash. I guess that'll be my trash box. Let's see. These, I need to figure out who these are going to. So I'm gonna put these over here. Honestly, I feel like I would much rather get one of these for Christmas than Bath & Body Works candles. Because you can go buy Bath & Body Works candles whenever. But I feel like these, since they are a little bit more expensive, like I maybe pay like 50 bucks for 4 of them, but still, these are way better than what Bath & Body Works could ever produce. Ever. Also, if you're ever looking for, let's see what else is in here. Yeah, so if you're ever looking for a gift for your boyfriend or husband or guy, these from Sephora, Isaac already knows he's getting this, but these are like the best gift ever. They're literally a cologne sampler. They come in this little travel bag and it has like all the little miniature sample squirters, right? What you do is it was $72 for this bag. And you're like, why did you pay $72 for samples? Because you trade in, they give you a little card in the box and it has a coupon code on it. You trade in the card and you get a full-size bottle of cologne. They also have them for women too with the perfumes, but I tend to be more particular with my perfume, so I don't like it. But Isaac loves these because he gets to actually like try it out, see if he likes it. He's starting to get in that cologne type thing. Like he has a collection now. I think I've bought him like 3 of these so far. And he loves it every time. And cause like I was like, well, they're starting to have like the same scents in them. He's like, no, they still have different ones. So he's like, just give me one again this year so I can get a bottle of cologne. Best gift ever. And it's cheaper than what you'll pay, because typically if you go buy a bottle of cologne or get like a set or something, you'll end up paying like 100, 150 bucks. But never 72. So I'd much rather buy this. You get a little bag with it and he gets to go through the entire experience. Experience matters, you guys. So I actually may put this, instead of wrapping this in a box, I may just put it in a gift bag. That was my granddad calling. But I'm actually about to wrap this thing in the bag because Isaac's almost home. So I'm gonna wrap this, but I hope y'all enjoy like me just chatting it up with you guys today. I feel like this is a form of therapy for me, you know, getting into the, you know, holiday spirit or whatnot. But you also got to see something that, you know, means a lot to me about wrapping gifts. But hopefully I'll see you soon. You know, we're gonna be consistent this year. 2023 is a year of consistency. I'm claiming it. I'm all ready for it. I'm excited about it. So we're gonna be consistent. We're gonna do it. So y'all see me, I wanna do once a week, at least once a week. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna put this in a gift bag and then I'll just catch you next time. Thanks for chilling with me.